Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the most gripping stories from around the world. Today's video will leave you astounded as we explore the tales of young minds gone down the darkest paths. Stay with us to uncover the top 10 dangerous kids who are now serving life in prison. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more fascinating content. Let's embark on this chilling journey. Imagine being barely old enough to drive, yet condemned to spend a lifetime behind bars. These are not just troubled teens. They are among the most dangerous young offenders the world has ever seen. Number 10. Lionel Tate, the youngest American sentenced to life. Our list begins with Lionel Tate, who, at the age of 12, became the youngest American citizen ever sentenced to life without parole. In an unbelievable turn of events, Lionel was convicted for the murder of a 6-year-old girl, Tiffany Eunick, in 1999. The case was shocking, with Lionel claiming he accidentally killed Tiffany while imitating wrestling moves, but the severity of her injuries told a different story. Lionel's case sparked a national debate on juvenile justice. His life sentence without parole raised questions about the treatment of young offenders in the legal system. Despite appeals and retrials, Lionel's situation remained a stark example of a child entangled in a legal battle that many felt was beyond his comprehension. Number 9. Alysa Bustamante, the teen who killed for thrills. Next is Alysa Bustamante, a teenager whose case sent shivers down the spine of America. At 15, Alysa strangled and stabbed her 9-year-old neighbor, Elizabeth Olton, to death. What made this case particularly harrowing was Alysa's diary entry expressing her thrill in killing. Her cold-blooded nature stunned the court and the nation. Alysa's case was particularly disturbing due to her premeditated actions and lack of remorse. She dug a grave several days in advance, demonstrating a chilling level of planning and forethought. Her actions brought to light issues regarding mental health and the potential for extreme behavior in teenagers. Number 8. Samantha Grigg, a friendship turned fatal. Samantha Grigg, at 18, was involved in a crime that betrayed trust and friendship. She played a crucial role in the murder of her friend, Michael Morin. Samantha lured Michael to a secluded area where her accomplices beat and strangled him. This tragic story is a reminder of how quickly young minds can be swayed into committing heinous acts. Samantha's involvement in the murder of Michael Morin was a betrayal that stunned their community. Her role in the planning and execution of the crime highlighted the dangerous dynamics of peer pressure and the lengths to which it can push individuals, especially impressionable teens. Number 7. Kye Cook, a date with death. Kye Cook's case is a startling example of how a teenager's reckless decisions can lead to tragic outcomes. At 17, Kye lured a man into a robbery plan that ended in gunfire and death. Her involvement in this deadly setup earned her a life sentence, changing her life forever. Kye's tragic story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of online interactions and the real-world consequences they can have. Her involvement in the botched robbery plan was a drastic departure from her previous life, showing how quickly and disastrously life can change through one misguided decision. Number 6. Conrad Shuffer, a spree of senseless shootings. Who, at 15, embarked on a shooting spree that terrified a community. Using a high-powered rifle, Conrad randomly shot at houses and vehicles, eventually killing 2 people. His senseless acts of violence at such a young age were both shocking and inexplicable. Conrad's indiscriminate shootings caused an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty in his community. His actions were a shocking reminder of the lethal combination of easy access to firearms and a lack of judgment in youth, leading to irreversible consequences. Number 5. TJ Lane, a school shooting tragedy. TJ Lane's case is one of the most infamous. At 17, he opened fire in the cafeteria of his high school, killing 3 students and injuring others. What's chilling is TJ's lack of remorse. demonstrated by wearing a t-shirt with the word killer during his trial. This tragedy is a stark reminder of the horrors of school shootings. The impact of T.J. Lane's school shooting extended far beyond the immediate tragedy. It reignited national debates on gun control, school safety, and how society deals with troubled youth. His unapologetic demeanor during the trial added to the public's horror and incomprehension of such a young person committing such a violent act. Number 4. Cameron Herron, a street race gone wrong. Cameron Herron's story is a tragic tale of a momentary decision leading to a lifetime of consequences. 18. Cameron engaged in an illegal street race that resulted in the death of a mother and her young daughter. His high-speed recklessness brought about a devastating accident, proving how one moment can change many lives. Cameron's life-altering moment brought widespread attention to the dangers of illegal street racing. His story served as a heartbreaking reminder to young people about the value of life and the devastating impact of risky behavior, not just on themselves, but on innocent bystanders as well. Number 3. Roxana Sikorsky. Planned family attack. Just 15, Roxana Sikorsky plotted with her boyfriend to kill her family. She attacked her younger brother, thankfully failing to cause fatal harm. Roxana's case is a disturbing example of how easily influenced a young person can be, leading to catastrophic decisions. Roxana's case delved into the issues of teenage vulnerability and manipulation. Her susceptibility to influence by her older boyfriend and her subsequent actions raised concerns about the role of external factors in shaping young minds, leading them to commit unthinkable acts. Number 2. Damon Kemp. A double homicide. At 18, was convicted for the murder of his 2 friends in a baffling and brutal act. The motive behind the crime remains unclear, but the severity of his actions landed him a life sentence, marking a tragic end to 3 young lives. The mystery surrounding Damon Kemp's motives for killing his friends added a layer of complexity to his case. It underscored the unpredictable nature of certain criminal acts committed by youths, challenging the justice system and society to understand and address such bewildering violence. Number 1. Fernando Salgado. A horrific school conspiracy. Topping our list is Fernando Salgado. Involved in a horrifying school conspiracy, Fernando was convicted of attempting to murder a fellow student as part of a gang initiation. This case is a grim reminder of the dangerous influences that can infiltrate young lives. Fernando Salgado's involvement in a school conspiracy reflects deeper issues in society regarding youth and gang culture. His actions, driven by the desire to belong to a gang, demonstrate the dangerous allure of such groups to impressionable teens. Despite his young age, the court deemed his crimes too severe for leniency, highlighting the harsh reality of gang-related violence. Fernando's case serves as a chilling reminder of how the search for identity and belonging in adolescence can sometimes lead to catastrophic decisions and irrevocable consequences. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to think about what these stories tell us. These young people made terrible choices, but their stories also show us how important it is to help and guide teenagers. Sometimes, bad influences, problems at home, or mental health issues can lead teenagers down the wrong path. These cases are extreme, but they remind us to pay attention to the young people around us. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Stay tuned and take care.